Hi everybody, it's Susan. Just wanted to make a quick video and show you what I made today. The weather was kind of really crappy, so I was in most of the day today and really wanted to make another, sorry, that's like a mood toy I bought my husband. Anyway, I really needed something like a journal, but not necessarily a journal. I have little notebooks that I keep on the side of my desk that I use to write down ideas, sketch something, only craft related. You know, if I hear of a website that has something new that I don't know about, if I create a password for something, I put it in one of these little craft journals, which this is the second one that I made. It came out really pretty. What I had done here was your normal book binding, which is I had put 4 pages, 8.5 by 11 together, folded them in half, made 3 holes with a whole paper piercer, and sewn them. And I did about 5 packets like that, and then I put something heavy on top of all of it and just glued the binding together. Once the binding was dry, I put a piece of cardstock on right here, which I don't know if you can see it on the inside. No, you cannot see it on the inside because there's a piece of paper there. And then I use a K & Company, this is double-sided paper, it's very pretty, to put right on top of the binding strip, which is right here. And when that was down, I adhered a piece of ribbon just to make it look a little prettier. And I put some glossy accents on the very edge of the ribbon so that it doesn't fray. And on the inside, this piece was a little larger, so I just used my bone folder and I folded it over and adhered it with some glue. It's probably, I don't know, about 40 or 50 pages or so. The back is the same way. And the front top for embellishing, just I just used a little bit of stickles on the roses here. And then I used the same paper from that set and made a pretty rose, and I accented that with some stickles. I did not use Glimmer Mist this time. And on the side I used a store-bought leaf, a piece of gold ribbon, if you can see that in there. Actually 2 leaves. I put green stickles on them and a pretty feather and some floating pearls. Now that I think about it, after I set the flower down, it'll probably be a little difficult writing on this side of the page, but maybe not. Anyway, that's the back. It's plain. I was going to, so this was the first one that I made, which lasted quite a long time. You can probably see that that's like a first-timer book, but I've made many in between them, between this one for other people. I was going to put a tie on that just to keep the book closed, but this time I decided not to. Maybe next time I might. I just wanted to share this with you, something a little bit different than my normal videos. I know that lately I've been making a lot of tags, but there are a lot of things that I do make that I don't share with YouTube and on video. So that's just a heads up. But yeah, I love the way this came out. It's really very handy. I keep it next to my desk, and whenever I see, like, oh, if somebody says something on YouTube that there's a sale in a store, I'll write it down. You know, if I go to Joann's and there's a coupon 50% off, I'll write the code number down. If I join a site, I'll write the username and password down, and I'll put the date up on top, and then I'll know that if I have this book for a little bit of time, that this is where most of my information is that I need. The previous book that I used, anything that's in there as far as a password will be transferred into this book, so I can just toss out the old one. Okay, hope that you enjoyed this little crafting journal that I made, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Have a great day. Bye.